That's the key to comedy.
Hi, this is Luke Robitaille from the LA Kings, and listen to King's Realm.
It was
I
chips.
think they actually do know what they're saying.
Not popcorn. Welcome to the Kings Round, presented by the Hockey Podcast Network. Be sure you're following us on social media, Kings Round Pod. Leave us a voicemail. Send us a text, 562-317-0087. So, Kings season started off not how we expected or wanted. Mostly because we're just rainbows and butterflies around here, but, whatever. In the first week, they have gone 1-1-2, with the only victory coming in the first game of the season against the Sabres. But at least they're doing better than the Oilers, I guess, so far.
Sabres.
Sabres. I knew you were going to correct me on that one. I'm Dennis Wilson.
My job.
That's James Whitlock.
We got numbers in all the categories.
And Jordan Heckman.
We suck.
Ish.
Maybe.
We're still above 500? No.
No, we're at 500.
We're at 500.
We sucked today.
Yeah.
Really bad.
That was the first game of the year I've turned off.
We gave up.
Disgusting.
That's the Godfather, folks.
I have the weirdest boner right now.
Just from him putting it in his mouth. That's
We
weird.
know Jordan likes biters.
Ooh, look at all the first claims. Mikey, you were actually first. Hannah, you were next first. And Michelle, you were the next thirst. And
Michelle's the next thirst, huh?
I guess I said what I said. Steve, you are the second third. And Mikey put an exclamation point on the Kings suck. 4 games in. We're already going to go there. Did you guys try this banana bread?
Haven't even had a home game.
That is true.
Did I mention this is Dennis's favorite banana bread?
Have you guys? Well, no one would know this because we've been on waiting for James to finish eating for like a half an hour so far.
Not true. I was the second one on.
If you could have only seen how hard James is trying to make me upset that they have banana bread right now, it's adorable.
He knows he's going to get some next month.
Banana bread or something else?
I said what I said.
Is that code for sex?
Maybe.
Bring back the 131.
No.
14 goals against in 2 games. Wow.
Yeah.
Pretty good. That's good, right? That's high score.
That is the highest score. Yeah.
Hey, if you can take the overs just when the Kings play, shit.
Mm-hmm.
You'd be making money off this.
Yeah, you would have hit it about 14 times in that Senators game.
Well, if I could give one message to the Kings, it's that the quest for the Stanley Cup starts now. The puck's dropping on the 2024-2025 season. Get in on all the action at DraftKings Sportsbook, the official sports betting partner of the NHL. It's super easy for first-timers to get started. Try betting on something simple like just picking a team to win. Go to the DraftKings Sportsbook app, select your team, and place your first bet. And if you're new to DraftKings, listen up. New customers can bet just $5 to get $200 in bonus bets instantly. So download DraftKings Sportsbook app now and use promo code THPN. That's promo code THPN for new customers to get $200 in bonus bets when you bet just $5. Only at DraftKings, the crown is yours. Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort in Kansas. 21 plus age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. Bonus bets expire 168 hours, 7 days after issuance. For additional terms and responsible gaming resources, see dkng.co/ice. Copyright NHL 2024. All rights reserved.
Oh. Ice,
Baby. All right, stop.
Collaborate and listen.
No, I was going to just read the next read.
Oh, I would like to place a motion to have Jeff read the next one, even though he's not on right now. I just want to see how drunk he is.
It's the Jeff drunkometer.
Yep.
I mean, that can happen. Let's just give him a minute here.
Nope. Right now.
Oh, that's one that's not really a read though. It's a storytelling one, isn't it?
That's right. No, this is tough.
Yeah, that's not just a straight up read.
Jeff gets out of this one. You're lucky.
If you put it on the teleprompter.
Oh yeah. Oh. Excuse me.
See, James right now is sitting there trying to come up with this story that he's going to talk about right now.
No, I'm not. I'm just going to talk about. Everybody always says that going to a hockey game for the first time is the best way to learn hockey, right? You can watch it for years on TV, but you don't really get the full excitement until you're at a game. So if you're looking for that opportunity to go to your first game or relive the moments when you went as a kid, you got to find tickets, right? So there's no new sheriff in town here. It's gametime.co, not .com. .co, right? Check them out. A couple cool things about them is that they've curated all the deals and make it easier to find the best price on great seats. They have these super deals. You got to find them. The great thing that I love is that when you're looking through all of the tickets available, you get a seat view of every, like, as you scroll. So you don't have to click it open and look and try and click a map or do anything like that. You literally just see it on the listings. And then all the icons that tell you about the best deals. They give you the lowest price guarantee. They have event cancellation protection, job loss protection, etc. So, customize your spot, right? You can take the guesswork out of buying tickets with Game Time Picks. Download the Game Time app, create an account, and use promo code THPN for $20 off of your first purchase. Terms apply. Again, create an account and redeem code THPN for $20 off. Download Game Time today. What time is it?
Game time.
Game time.
By the way, I just want to point it out that discount is off of a certain dollar amount. I think it's $150. So, just let you know.
Well, they give you lowest price guarantee. They give event cancellation protection, 24-hour return guarantee, job loss assurance, and on-time ticket delivery. Just want to let you know.
Yeah. I'm just saying that's what the promo actually is.
Yeah,
Let him know.
20 off 150.
No. Don't hold them back.
It just says off your purchase, but
Yeah, that's why I wanted to just clarify. Yeah.
I appreciate that. You're always there for me.
Clarified like butter,
Hey.
baby.
I was there for the listeners, bro. I don't give a shit about you.
Clearly. Clearly. Just want to shit at my Wheaties. Or Papa John's pizza, whatever.
Whatever you've been eating before the show.
The meats.
All right. Hey guys, they almost have the same record as the Sharks.
Blech.
I know.
Oh, your new favorite team? You're following them now? That's cool.
I was just looking at the standings, seeing that we're only one place above them because we played one more game that just happens to be a win.
That's kind of shit. But Tyler Toffoli scored.
I didn't even know that. So
There's that.
Bingo,
Without
bingo,
watching.
bongo.
James only knows that because he's on his fantasy team.
No, I follow him, religiously. But
Really?
yes, he is on my fantasy team. That's just a coincidence.
Oh. Has Iafallo scored yet?
A guy with a name? No, he hasn't. I don't know him, but I'm guessing, and I'm probably right.
I'm going to find out. If he's got a goal, it's going to be fun.
That would be shitty that I didn't know that.
but you're sitting here talking about how you follow Toffoli.
Anybody with the name Titty in their nickname, I'm in.
Stats.
All right.
Huh. This is pretty funny. I was just dicking around with ChatGPT, and I said, write a 3 bulletin point recap of the last 4 Kings games, written in the style of the Kings Realm podcast.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have all like the new data in it, obviously, because ChatGPT isn't like up to date. So it chose whatever 4 games that like last 4 games it had.
Yeah.
And in the style of Kings Realm, it's not far off.
Nice.
Yeah, but this is just like 3 bullet points for the entire 4 games, and it's pretty funny. So this is Quentin Byfield has finally arrived. Has officially arrived. He's been buzzing around like a madman and finally broke through with back-to-back multi-point games. If you're not on the Quentin Byfield the hype train yet, what are you even doing? All aboard, baby. And this is how you know it's not from this season. Cam Talbot stole the show with an absolute brick wall performance, standing on his head for a 40-save shutout against the Flames. Looks like we've got ourselves a legit goalie battle brewing, and we're here for it. Special teams on fire. The power play is clicking at 35%, and the PK is stonewalling teams left and right. Feels like Kings special teams are finally playing like the big boys. The cup run vibes are getting real.
Is this where do we take these facts and do it like Dr. Dre's Today Was a Good Day and try and figure out what games they're talking about?
Yeah.
You got to align all the things up.
Definitely get the intern on that.
Well,
Yeah.
the Byfield back-to-back multiple point game.
Definitely know that was Ice Cube.
I do like. It was ice. I like Gustafson's on pace for 25 goals. Did you see? You first of all, you saw the goalie goal, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Did you see the interview afterwards?
No.
He's a pretty funny guy. So they're asking him like, so, hey, do you think you got more in you? Do we have some more goals coming up this season or what's going on? He goes, he's like, I've never been known for, I didn't even know if I could lift it that far. Right.
Do the impression. Let's go.
And then he's like,
You're about to do it.
I was about to, I caught
Do
myself. See, that's how you know I'm not drunk yet.
it.
Then he's like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to talk to him though and make sure I'm in on the power play meetings now. It's pretty funny because he is out there for the power plays.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what he did there.
Jaden's got a dumb stat for us. 4 different players with Connor in
stat of the week
with Connor in their name have scored in Edmonton. None of them McDavid.
Oh shit. That's crazy. How about them going to overtime yesterday? McDavid with a clear breakaway, no challenge, doesn't score on Skinner.
McDavid doesn't score on Skinner.
No, Skinner's on his team.
I would hope not.
No, who was
Hey Jordan, you know how I know James is drunk even though he's trying not to be?
who is Philly's goalie?
The Phillies? Phillies play
Gritty.
baseball.
Gritty. I mean the Flyers. Philadelphia Flyers.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Urson. Day. Yeah, he misses, and then Draisaitl puts it in. That was pretty awesome. Just to watch him look at the goal, like, how did that not go in? I love it.
There you go. Urson. Steve wants you to resend the invitation, take over the team.
Yeah, I'm trying to work on it. I can't find the app. Here it is.
All right, should we talk about these games?
Do it.
You have to.
With my illustrious notes that I have in front of me.
The Kings website?
Yeah. NHL.com. All right. Buffalo. It's going to be a rough start to the season when the Kings win their first game of the season because that's usually how it is. I know this guy's last name isn't Tooch, but Alex Tooch. Tuck?
Yeah.
Yep. Gets it going. It's Tuch. Tooch. Don't Tooch me there.
God.
Wow.
I might need to change the name of my fantasy team. All right,
that's the name of a podcast episode.
Or show title. gets it going with a shorthanded goal, unassisted to make it 1-0 Buffalo. That's in the second period. But then one Ante Kopitar gets a fire lit under his ass. 13 seconds into the third period, he scores his first goal. Followed about 18 minutes later, with the game almost over, he breaks the tie with a power play goal for his second goal of the game. And then less than a minute later, he gets his third goal of the game with an empty netter to complete the fucking hat trick.
Hattie, baby.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. 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 Shots on goal. Wow, that's not a lot of shots on goal. Only 23 shots on goal by the Kings. And they bump those numbers up. I think they'll do that probably in the Senators game.
Oh, no spoilers.
Yeah. Oddly enough, I think they scored their first 5 goals on 13 shots, though. So there's that. Yeah, the Kings only had 20. Wow. All right, on to the next one. Boston.
From Boston.
Second game in a row with no scoring happening in the first period. However, Trevor Moore breaks the 0-0 silence in the second period to score his first goal of the season. Elias Lindholm goes ahead and ties it up about 11 minutes later. And nothing goes on in the third period. Then we go to overtime. 30 minutes and 7 seconds in overtime. Unfortunately, David Pastrnak. Pasta Man, it's not Pasta Man. I'm thinking Bread Man.
Yeah, Pasta Man works.
Foreigners. I don't know. Whoa. Breaks the tie, and the Kings get their first overtime loss of the season. I do believe they called an overtime loss in one of these.
James did.
Yeah. I hope it was not against the two that we lost in overtime against.
He called an OTL for Boston.
Damn it.
He's like a sports prodigy.
Yeah, that was a pretty good game against a pretty good team, but unfortunately we couldn't pull it off. On to the absolute shit show of a game. A lot of first goals in this game, though. I think actually every single goal for the Kings, except for 2, was their first of the season.
That makes sense.
Yep. There's 7 of them. Spoiler alert. Kevin Fiala gets it going in the first period with a power play goal followed by Trevor Lewis, that both their first of the season. Jake Sanderson gets them back within 1 on a power play goal of his own. Second period starts off with a power play goal again, firing from Adrian Kempe. Former Kings legend Zach McEwen scores for the Senators, followed by Alex Laferriere. Gets his first of the season, followed by Drake Batherson gets his first of the season, followed by Thomas Chabot gets his first of the season, followed by Kevin Fiala on the power play again, gets his second of the season. And then, again, Kings legend Zach McEwen gets his second of the season. We're tied 5-5 at this point. Third period gets started. Alex Laferriere gets his second of the season and of the game unassisted. The Kings take a 6-5 lead. Claude Giroux, power play goal to tie it back up. Josh Norris, power play goal to take the lead. And then Tanner Jeannot gets his first of the season to finally tie it back up before going into overtime, where Josh Norris gets his second of the season and the game to take it in overtime 56 seconds after it started.
Boo.
Fun fact here, 15 goals, 8 of those coming from the Senators on 41 shots, 7 of those coming from the Kings on 26 shots.
Huh.
Yeah.
Brutal.
That's not a lot.
No, not at all. Only 19 shots didn't go in for the Kings.
Sound like they need more shots.
2/3.
Shots.
That's Vegas's thing now.
Is it?
It is.
Yeah,
Fuck 'em.
they've had Little John be in the arena and stuff.
He actually did a video in the locker room
Amazing.
on the whiteboard. And he's like, when you get here, you know what you do? Shots. Get this part of the ice, you know what you do? Shots.
Makes sense.
Amazing what people will do for money.
Or free tickets.
Or both.
Everybody.
Damn.
Or
Kings
hookers,
had
so
22 block shots. And they still got
In that
Senators
game?
still in that game, and the Senators still got 41 on goal. Good Lord.
they was
Damn.
shooting.
Yeah.
Damn.
I said, God damn.
Easy there.
Senators blocked 10.
There's a lot. That's a lot of bruises in that game.
Yeah.
32 to be exact.
The PK was doing so well up until this game. And all of a
Mhm.
sudden, yeah. That was not good.
Yeah.
Jaden, that's my highlight of the week. When your goalie gets a puck and you're 2 goals up with an empty net, shots. I literally jumped off the couch and was screaming. And it was like, it was the most exciting thing that's happened in the season so far.
Oh.
You tell we're super excited to go through all these games, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Delaying.
Absolutely
delaying.
fucking thrilled. All right, let's get this last one over with. This is I don't know what's worse, this or the Senators game. Where like we should have won that Senators game, we just flat out didn't because they just
They just decided to not play defense.
they didn't goalie, they didn't defense. Or this one where they just came out slugging and it was like a prize fighter against like a fucking Paul brother.
At least the Senators game, you can't put it all on Kemper, right?
No,
Like-
and clearly he was hurt because he's now taking a little breaky break.
But like that one of the McEwen, I think it was the first goal, where it was like from the blue line. That was a rolling puck, dude. That thing just knuckle pucked all the way in. So those are tough, right? That's definitely one he wants back, but those ones are tough. And there was a couple
Haven't
where
you
he
seen
was
the movie Mighty Ducks?
did things
tough
all
to
over
stop.
the place, right?
Wow. I just want to know
So-
how they filmed that right behind the puck, tumbling over itself, just doing this up and down.
I don't know. Maybe we should watch the behind the scenes. Maybe it'll show us.
Mm-hmm.
But today's game didn't seem to be the same issues. I mean, not completely.
Yeah.
Seemed to be a lot softer goals being let in.
Mm-hmm. Bobby McMahon, first period, gets the first goal, followed by Austin Matthews, who finally got his first goal of the season.
Damn it.
I'm sure like Michelle's like a little giddy inside that the fucking Maple Leafs won, but Bobby McMahon gets his second goal of the period
Who?
and the game. Bobby McMahon,
Yeah, who?
exactly. He looks like
That's Frank's brother.
if he
Frank McMahon. Got it.
didn't have a career in hockey, he would own a windowless van.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's got great candy then.
fantastic. Second period starts up with Morgan Riley getting his first this season, and William Nylander gets his third with a power play
There can only be
goal
one.
to go up 5-0. Then Mikey came himself, and Alex Turcotte gets his first goal of the season, and Andre Lee gets his first point in the NHL. With the assist, the one and only on that goal, Alex Turcotte. Kevin Fiala gets his third. Brant Clark has 4 assists already, so there's that.
I'll take it.
And then
I think 3 of those were from that Ottawa game on the
probably
on power plays, but
probably
I'll take it.
Hey, but power play points are even better. I think you're right, Dennis. Ooh, Stutzel.
What kind?
Stutzel.
Cinnamon?
And Tavares gets power play goal. Yeah. And it ends 6-2. Not great for your Los Angeles Kings. Only 26 shot on goal by the Maple Leafs.
I'm seeing a trend.
Yikes.
My question: Why was Spence not in the game? Was he hurt? Didn't say anything about it. Did he just get healthy scratched?
I didn't see anything about him.
Yeah, Jones got the start over him, right? Jones and Burrows.
Yeah, because Edmondson is at home
He's having a baby.
having a baby. Steve says it was a healthy scratch.
That's weird.
I wonder if it was healthy scratch or if it was like, yeah, you need to sit a game. I've heard some people say, and I haven't paid enough attention, closely to agree or disagree, but like I've heard people saying that he looked like he was a little out of his league there on the first line going up against top talent. Like he's not quite ready yet.
Well, fuck you, Mikey. Yeah, I mean, he's still young. As we know, defensive players take longer to develop. He's been put in a bad situation, given the fact that Doughty's out for an extended period of time. So, yeah.
I just don't know who's a better fit for that role. Obviously, it wasn't him tonight.
Which role?
The basically taking over the RD1.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I don't know if it's him quite yet.
Well, but who is it? Right, Burrows. Right. I don't think it's gonna be him either. And Clark is definitely showing his youth. He's making some rookie mistakes.
The youths.
2 Utes. It's like that silly penalty, where he kind of skated with the puck in his hand for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Just getting out of position, just little things, right? Putting himself in a position to get absolutely drilled and run over. So he's got a bit of learning to do, but you can see like once he gets there, it's going to be good, but he's just not there yet.
Yep. I mean, this is going to be a fast track crash course for both of them. I know obviously Spence has got a bit more NHL experience, but
he
not
does
necessarily on that top pairing.
I think Clark can get there quicker as far as like
the raw talent
from when they started, right? But like, is he going to get there before Doughty's back to take over that first spot? Probably not.
Yeah, no, not yet.
Steve said Clark had some nice moves tonight once the game was out of hand. I wonder if that was something where they were just kind of like, hey, go out there and just try stuff. Like just figure it out.
Whew. That's what my wife says on my birthday.
Go out there and try stuff.
Just try stuff.
Well, not go out there, but sure.
It's like, wow.
Jones had the second most minutes on defense. Clark was with the third with Gavrikov with the most.
Gavrikov looked like he had a bad night.
Yeah, Gabby was -2 on the night. What the fuck is this?
I just can't believe that we couldn't put more than 2 past Stolars. Like, he's a fucking former Duck, for God's sake.
Yeah, this on paper, this game should have been a lot closer, if not a win for the Kings. Austin Matthews hasn't really gotten anything going until this game. Tavares kind of same thing. His was a late power play goal. Like that shouldn't even count, but it does.
Leaves they came out firing on all cylinders.
Totally.
From puck drop, they look so much better than the Kings. So anyway,
fuck it.
It's early, right? It's still early. They don't have Drew. they're on the road for another like 3 months before they come home. So
Yeah, what
Um,
they're not home until January, right?
yeah,
Something like that.
Mid-January, I think, is what it is. Yeah.
Or October 20th.
Yeah, whatever.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, no, he's not on the roster.
Yeah.
Malkin already has 11 points.
Jeez.
He got his, what was it, 500th goal or something like that?
I don't know. But
Sid got his like 1600th point.
9 assists.
So they're doing things.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that where Lazat went?
To the Penguins?
Was it the Penguins?
Yep.
Hey, I was right about something.
It is kind of fun
Great
to look at
things.
like all the top like stats right now, just because there's a lot of people on here that you like wouldn't expect to be on here,
Yeah.
or like names that you have no idea like what the fuck they are. Goalie with 2.03 goal against average, Montreal, Sam Montembeault.
He's their number one goalie.
Is he?
Yeah.
He looks like a virgin.
I mean, he might be, but I don't know what that has to do with hockey.
He's not fucking. Yeah, look at that. Okay.
Yeah, like who the fuck is Bobby McMahon? I'm not gonna
Bobby.
get over this.
Bobby.
That boy ain't right.
God damn it, Bobby.
Damn it, Bobby.
Josh Doan is tied for 5th in points for rookies. Dr. Douche.
What do you think of them
Paging Dr. Douche.
at this point?
You should probably answer them.
Is
After the
Clark-
Ottawa game, and not to saying that he had a bad game, but to like try and shake things up. What do you think of keeping in Lee over Akil?
it's way too early, too small of a sample size to really make that decision quite yet. I don't see any problem with mixing it up and giving them both a shot, though.
Especially with just the two of them, just to see if like Akil could bring something different, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I totally get like playing Lee against the Senators. They got a lot of big dudes, you know. But after that game, just it was so wild and just everything was a shit show. Like I don't know. I'm not definitely not saying that he had a bad game by any means. He might have. He might not have. Again, I don't pay attention to that one very much. But anyway, I don't know. I just thought it was interesting that Thomas showed pretty well in the little bit of time that he got.
Yeah.
But Lee must have really showed a lot in training camp to not only make the roster but play every game so far.
I said Hiller's notes were that every day he continued to improve, continued to do everything they asked him to do, and was just attentive to be coachable. So he earned his spot.
Was it Blake said that going into training camp they had no intention of him making the roster?
Wow.
But he's just was that good.
Will it into existence, right?
Steve says, I say we move Turcotte up in the lineup, add Akil, and sit Lewis.
Are you
Go
trying
with
to
the
fuck-
Utes.
Are you trying to fuck Mikey? Is that what's going on? Also,
Where would you move him?
is Clark not considered a rookie?
I don't think so.
Because based
Jesse-
off the stats,
Jesse had mentioned something about he's technically not a rookie.
I didn't think he played enough games to be considered not a rookie anymore.
I think he has because I think there's something, or he was on the roster long enough for some whatever it is. I think he is not a rookie.
Huh.
Last
Yeah.
year was his rookie year.
I mean, he's not on like the leaderboards for the rookies, which he should be in assists. He would be tied for second.
I don't know if so Steve's saying put Turcotte to the first or second line wing. I don't know if I would want to take LaFerriere off that first line so far. He has looked really good.
He's got 2 goals.
2 goals, and then
He leads the team.
that play that he made to strip the puck for Kopitar's first goal. I mean, that was sick. Do you watch that in the replay and slow motion stuff? That was fucking awesome. Give Turcotte the C. Now you just talking crazy talk.
Now you're just trying to jack somebody off on the comments.
No, he's trying to get that in return.
Jacking it, jack.
It up.
Whacking it, whackity whack.
Okay, this is good. What is this one?
Beer.
It is beer.
Nailed it.
It is Headlands Nelson Hazy IPA
I've had that one before.
from Headlands.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, it's not bad. Especially for a Nelson hop.
I don't hate Nelson. It's got El Dorado in it too.
El
this-
Dorado.
Probably not much. This
Oh, wait.
tastes,
Desperado. Oh.
tastes very much like a Nelson. Just trying
All
to make Mikey bust.
Whoa.
What next?
General Notables brought to you by James Dewitt.
General Notables brought to you by Mrs. Zach.
Hey, good news. Because Brent Clark's not a rookie this year. He is tied for 5th in assists in defensemen so far with 4. That's pretty cool. Cal McCarr already has 8 assists. So that's 7 assists. So that's crazy.
I'm glad I picked him up.
Kale
Who's that?
Maker.
You're the one that got him in the draft?
Yep.
What the fuck is this?
He did that like 3rd or 4th round because I was watching.
I took him when Yahoo was suggesting it. I went down on the list quite a bit to
you
take
did.
him. So,
Dennis goes down.
and I auto drafted Swayman. I don't hate it though. It was just
Auto-
very, very early to take a goalie. I think Swayman was my second pick.
Oh, shit.
McCarr was my first.
You're the one that made everybody freak out. Like, shit, they're going for goalies. Let's go
Yeah.
for goalies.
It was
That's
auto
always
draft
fun.
too. I had switched. I was in the middle of switching from the app over to the website because it's better to do it on the website. You can see data easier.
Mm-hmm.
But I couldn't figure out how to fucking do anything. And so I screwed something up. And when I came back, I had like just auto drafted Swayman. And I was like, shit.
You got Scott's
well.
attention because we were in the room, and he's like, "Oh, they're going for goalies."
Yeah.
And I
there was a little bit of a rush on goalies like the next round.
Yeah.
So,
I was trying to set up for the podcast right after, and I wasn't watching. I was just like waiting for it to go ding for my turn.
uh-huh.
And he immediately saw it and was like, "Oh no, wasn't ready for this."
Yeah. No, goalies usually, unless you're Zach, the goalies usually go much later.
Kevin
Yeah,
was
and
on.
then, and then
Day to
Hannah,
Day.
like the next 3 players she took were goalies.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, what the fuck?
I'm gonna have to trade Hannah for a goalie.
Yeah, seamsies.
Hey, I don't mean to ruin your night, but currently the San Jose Sharks lead the penalty kill with 100%.
They have one for one.
Yeah.
How do they only have one power play? That's wild. Your team's not drawing enough
Yeah, it's the
penalties.
Sharks.
Yeah.
Wild have one goalie goal though.
That's wild.
You see, speaking of penalties and stuff, you see Jeannot get his ass kicked.
No, I missed that.
It wasn't really like an ass whooping. He was ready for it. Got caught off balance and punched in the back of the head like once or twice.
That'll do it.
Yeah. Burrows, I think, got in a fight in the first game. I say he won that one.
Kemper's not on IR.
He's dead today.
Yeah. Those are contradictory, Steve. Mr. Dada. Day to day. I'm gonna get another beer and then we'll, keep
We're
this
gonna
fun.
Chop it up.
Should know
we set
missed
up
his grab on the
voicemails?
jersey. Yeah, there was. You can get ready for it. Yeah, he looked like he was down for the fight, and then something happened. He got off balance, and that was it. He didn't see too broken up over it though.
Say bye to the Godfather.
Bye,
leaving.
Jeff.
Bye.
Well, your hair is gray as fuck.
He said your hair is gray as fuck. He's like, it matches your shirt. No, I'm just kidding. I said that.
It matches the carpets.
Oh, great
Dennis,
pubes. Let's
your-
go.
Your cousin wants to know if it matches the carpet. He's like, sick.
Let's get weird and have a fucking
Should I have
grapefruit
two fights so
raspberry.
far? He might. I don't know. What carpet?
That is refreshing.
That comment by Jaden brought to you by Manscaped. The Lawnmower Turbo 5.0 with 2 LED lights.
It's got headlights.
It's
Plural.
It's got headlights, not headlights.
Careful how you say that. Lawnmower's got headlights.
Whoa. How does that work? What else we got?
I'm glad you asked.
Oh, I know what James is doing. Go for it. It's probably what I was going to do.
The King's Realm
What's the
podcast.
We're doing those.
What is up, all you fucking beauties? I'm mad at myself. I missed the week ahead last week. I'm a loser. But I'm back, even though the season has already started. But we got to do a beer league update first. Tuesday team is back in action. We had our first game of the season tonight. Got a nice win. I want to say 8-6, maybe 9-6, somewhere in that range. So we allowed a lot, but we scored a lot.
Would you
So,
play the Kings?
that was fun. We got some new guys, got some new young blood on the team. So we're buzzing. We're starting off buzzing. Mixed bag so far from our boys. 1-0-2 as of right now. What time is it? 7:50 here on Tuesday. I have no idea when you're recording this week, but that doesn't matter. Nobody cares about that. We all just show up when it's time. So that's it. Buffalo game, we should have lost, but found a way to win. Sometimes that's what good teams do. You just find ways to hang in there and get wins. Boston game was better, even though we lost in OT. That Ottawa game, I got to watch maybe like the last half of the third period.
So you saw
That was fucking chaos.
God,
I think I heard somebody say, maybe it was Eddie Garcia. Eddie said that reminded him of that Kraken game we had like 2 years ago. And we lost 9-8 in overtime. That game was a lot like that. A lot of sloppy play, a lot of goals scored, which is fun, sort of. But anyway, we still get a point out of that one, even though we didn't play very well defensively. So we're hanging in there. All right. Head, because I'm going to get Mikey here in a second. I'm going to go. I think I got to call 4 games here, 4 away games. I think it's Toronto, Montreal, the Ducks, and Vegas. I'm going to go 2-1-1. We're just going to give you an overall. I'm going to go 2-1-1. I think the boys are going to get the defense figured out. I will be there at the Ponda
Can't do that.
on, what is that, Sunday the 20th? I will be there with
You're
my
the
son,
king of doing that, Jim.
and we'll be having a great time. We're sitting in the 300 somewhere. So if anybody's at the game, hit me up on Instagram. Would love to meet up. I think that's it. See ya.
You call 2-1-1, but you don't call the games.
You got the
How do
one's
you
already.
call
You got the one out of the
goal
way.
scorers and not call the names.
That's totally different, bro. Totally different.
What about that time you tried to choke me out in Smoke Backyard?
They're adjacent.
Oh, that was different.
God, I love that movie.
Oh, that was different.
Ah,
That character is good too.
so good. My grandmama gave me that chain.
He runs all-
He gonna cry in the car.
Man, boy, get your ass in the car.
Oh my
Told you not
god.
to mess around with those motherfuckers.
Was that also Dr. Dre in that movie, James? Call back.
You want some of this, old man? No.
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 Nope. With the fingers, dude.
The double point. No. Oh my god. Gotta watch that movie again. Oh, I thought we're still doing general notables.
Yeah, what else we got for
Because
general?
there's
Notables?
still definitely some notable things out there. I thought James was gonna go for the big one.
I figured I'd throw it out to the class.
The Blue Jackets.
The Blue
First home
Jackets.
game.
Mm-hmm.
That initial face-off,
Yep.
that was
There's a few different things that happened this week, but yeah, this is pretty amazing.
that face-off is something I don't know that you'll ever see again.
I found it very cool. Not only that the Florida was down to do it, and they're good
But
with
that's
it.
not surprising, though, right?
It's not super surprising, but that also the NHL was like, yeah, go ahead. Like, everybody was on board, and it didn't. I mean, I don't know the behind the scenes on anything, but it doesn't seem like anybody like put up a fight.
Yeah.
Well,
because it,
the players that touched the puck were also his line mates in Calgary.
Yep. I
Mhm.
did not realize that until someone pointed that out. That Monahan took the face off and basically passed it over to Bennett, who
Mhm.
then passed it to Johnny,
Dump it to the left. Yeah.
which, man, just added more to it. That was really cool. And the fact that they took 13 seconds off the clock,
Yeah.
right? They let it run, and then they picked up the puck, gave it to the Blue Jackets bench, got a new one, dropped the puck, and played with those 13 seconds gone.
Yeah.
Like, that's insane. That is so fucking cool.
It's one of those things where if you pitched it to anybody and said, "Do you think teams would ever do that?" The answer is no.
Yeah,
Right.
like why would I give up 13 seconds to potentially score or whatever?
But is it just because it's hockey and it's the last gentleman's sport and these kind of things hit the community, the hockey community as a whole? I think so.
I think that hockey is special in that way. I don't know if like the same can be said that like I don't think that you would see a football, like an NFL game, do something like that. I don't know about like soccer, like European soccer, anything like that. Like maybe, I don't know.
Maybe. I don't even think there. I honestly don't even think there.
I think it would
I
have
think
to be.
everything's too commercialized and the stats are always important and everything else
Yeah,
that
you would see it like in a rugby or something like that, or I don't know, something along those lines. But yeah, as far as like the out of the majors, I don't see anything like that happening anywhere else. I don't know what you would even do.
What about handball?
It's not one of the majors, so I'm not counting
Wow. Okay.
it.
dodgeball. It's on the Ocho.
I didn't realize this was.
It was just really cool.
That's
Like,
pretty special. They had a
I-
whole display out of his jerseys and really gave the fans a chance to be a part of the whole experience.
Well,
Did you see what happened when Monahan scored?
Yep.
yeah,
Yeah.
pointed up at the banner.
That was pretty cool.
The team was right there to like give hugs and everything, and he like fought through them to point at it.
Yeah. That's
It was zero hesitation on his part too. Like that's
No, he had that planned. He's like, as soon as I score, I'm fucking point up
Yeah.
that banner. Did you see what fucking Jesus Christ, the team that I think
there too. He was there. I did
Yeah.
not see that.
in spirit. What team is fucking Kachuk on? Anthony Kachuk.
Florida.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, Florida Panthers Stanley Cup champions. Brain fart. Clearly, we've been out of it for a little bit, or I have. Everybody showed up.
I believe he was on the ice for that face-off, wasn't he?
Yeah, but this was today.
Oh, for today. Okay.
Today everybody showed up with Skittles and purple Gatorade to the game because
Nice.
those were like two of like Johnny's favorite things to like have pre-game.
Yeah. What goalie? One of the goalies on his mask has a
Bowl of
Plate
plain
of-
pasta.
plain pasta
Mhm.
on
Yeah.
his mask, and it's very
Yeah.
subtle, but it's like it's there. It's like that's
Yep.
so cool.
Right. It's right here. Yeah, no, that is an awesome general notable.
That's I couldn't let that one not get talked about.
Way to come together, hockey.
Yeah. Very, very, very cool.
Indubitably.
So,
Yep.
anything else generally notable?
Connor McDavid still hasn't scored a goal. So that's
awesome.
pretty cool. Just saying, my what's it called? Bold prediction of Edmonton not making the playoffs is
They started off.
right in line, baby. Right in
started off-
line.
I saw a tweet going out like Edmonton's plan to recreate last season is going spectacularly well. Like starting off super shitty. When are they firing the coach? I've already seen Edmonton fans on Twitter saying like, "Is it time to fire the coach yet? Can we just get that out of the way now so we don't have to, so we can just start winning?"
Have you guys watched their special yet?
No,
No.
but I've seen the thing that everybody's talked about, the McDavid freak out.
I don't know if I would call it a freak out. I think it's
I think everybody calls it a freak out.
It just sounds so bitchy coming out of his mouth.
but it's passionate, dude. It's
It's
passionate.
very passionate, but
Especially when you hear his interview after like game 5, I believe it was 4
Listen,
or
I'm
5.
passionate in the bedroom. Doesn't mean it's fun to watch.
like
You got one person to watch it. That's cool. The one that
Me?
matters.
Me in the mirror, like fucking American Psycho.
Or Michael Jackson.
I don't know if I understand that reference.
The man in the mirror.
The man in
You're
the
asking him
mirror.
to change his ways, dude. Come on.
oh my god.
You took it a completely different direction.
Jordan thought you were staying in line and you did not.
When you expect me to zig, I zag.
He's like, was that Michael Jackson's kink? Like,
Yes. Looking at you in the mirror. Yes, that was his king.
I'm gonna say I was about the right age. when I
All the
was
same,
younger.
I'm saw.
all right. We were going somewhere and then we got sidetracked. I don't know where that was.
No.
McDavid sucks.
Oh yeah, his freak
Oh.
out.
I'm going to give this one to you, Jordan, because it's early. But you know who else hasn't scored yet?
I follow.
Ovechkin.
I'm not worried about that bet. I'm not even gonna check it. You should probably just pay me now.
Nope.
Okay.
A goal every other game? Done.
Well, now it's a goal every other game plus.
Fine.
Average out over
And-
the season.
And change. Yeah, we're good.
Mm-hmm.
Just count the multiple.
The problem is PLD's probably passing to nobody or the other team.
Yeah, against what they thought he would do.
Look, all we need you to do is feed the puck to Ovechkin. He's like, I got it.
I got it. You had one job.
Don't worry. I got
$8
it.
million. You had one job.
Passing to number 8 on the other team.
Can't wait for Drew Daddy to get back.
Throw it to nobody.
All right, folks. Anything else?
The week ahead. Can't forget about that.
Get my sheet out.
I'm
I
with
wouldn't let
Russell.
you forget.
2-1-1.
Yeah, but you got to pick.
No, you said that's how it goes. That's fine.
No.
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 Is the game tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
Is it
Hey.
is it back to back?
The Dodgers are up 2-1 in their series.
Oh, did they
You know
win
that?
today?
They did. They shut them
Sick.
out 8-0.
PLD is -2
Nice.
with 1 point in 2 games.
-2.
Suck it, nerd. They only played 2 games.
They play the Canadians.
The
No, there's
Canadians.
3.
No, I was saying the Capitals have only played 2 games.
Oh,
All right, Thursday, which is tomorrow as of time of recording, the Kings play the Montreal Canadiens. They are currently, I think they're first. No. I take that back. There's 6 in the Atlantic. 2-2. 2-1 at home. 2-2 in the last 10. That's kind of pointless for me to read that. A -1 goal differential. That's a win.
I say it's got to be a win.
It's a win.
Yeah. That's
They
a,
have to win. After the last 2 games, they have to get it together and they have to win.
although apparently their goalie, who nobody's never heard of, is pretty good. Sunday.
This is the guy that I said I picked up in fantasy because he had a 47 save shutout or something like that. First game.
Well, I hope he fucking sucks at hockey.
Yes.
What the fuck is Victory Plus? Ooh, KCOP 13.
Victory
Sunday.
Plus, yeah. I wish we had something like that. Although ESPN Plus is working for me, so I'm good
Well, there you go. Fuck you.
until they play San Jose.
San Jose. Ducks, that's a win. It is on KCOP 13.
Don't you give a shit about the stats. It's a fucking win.
Yeah.
It's the
yeah.
win.
But for shits and giggles, Ducks are third in the Pacific, 2-1.
They're doing better than us.
They are 1-0 at home with a +1 goal differential. Wow, Flames are +9. Edmonton Oilers are -11. That's amazing. Colorado Avalanche are -12.
The Avs are not doing well so far.
Wow,
Yeah.
that sucks for them.
Yeah, the
suppose.
-12 is the worst in the league.
Yep, sure is. Followed by -11 by the Edmonton Oilers. And last but not least, guess what? We're not at home. I think this is our last road game at Vegas. Vegas is second in the Pacific, 3-1. 3-0 at home, +5 goal differential.
Yeah, I'm going to call that one a loss. I don't like it, but I'm going to.
I'm also going to call it a loss. I think we're going to be pretty high after we win these next 2 games, and then we're going to lose. Just kind of what we do, Can't have
Too high.
Can't have a 3-game win streak this early in the season.
Yeah,
It's a win.
of course.
So, what, James? What's the record going to be this week?
4-0!
Ooh, that's weird. They're only playing 3 games.
I hope they
Oh,
get
that's
4
right.
wins in 3
It's a
games.
Thursday game. Never
That'd be
mind.
cool.
It was the Sharks.
That'd be cool.
3-0!
James, are you going to come down? Dennis, are you going to come down and see your new favorite team next week when they
I know, right?
are in town?
I'm actually going to be in
Thursday.
town
That's the
for
next
that game.
week.
Am
No,
I?
you're in
No, wait,
town
no.
the next week.
Next week. No, I'm in town
Then
when
they're
the
playing
Kings
up
when the Kings
there.
are up here. I'm going to be down there. It's like, fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, you really fucked up.
Yeah, so I gotta try and go to a game while I'm down there, so that I can at least see the Kings play once this year.
I could make that happen.
That'd be amazing.
Triple threat.
I'm there all week.
I'm here all week.
Oh, good planning. I know. Stupid work. I got other stuff going on.
You should talk to your boss about that.
I got other stuff going on. We were coming down for Halloween anyway. And then I have something that I kind of promised some friends I'd help out with the Sunday before. So it just kind of works out.
Sex party, huh?
Mm-hmm. Help them with cleanup.
Whoa.
That's
That's the
That took a
worst
turn.
job, I would imagine.
Allegedly.
Don't forget to bring a towel.
Fucking towely.
You want to get high?
All
Steve will
right.
be at the home opener versus Sharks if anyone wants to meet up.
When is
Make it
that
happen.
next Thursday?
Hey, Steve, did you ever get in on the fantasy team? Did you figure that out on your computer?
He
said
literally
no.
just asked you to send him the link.
I did, like in the beginning of the show.
So when you say "did you ever," makes it sound like, "Hey, I was wondering because I haven't heard back."
Well,
Um,
it's been almost an hour since I sent it, so
I would phrase that a little different, like, "Hey, Steve, the link I just sent you, did it work out?"
the link that I just sent you an hour ago
Still
could
didn't
that
work.
ever work out? I mean, what I said is still he resent the
Hey, can
invite,
this?
still didn't work.
Yeah, can this be after show shit?
Do it.
I mean, I'm not trying to end the show, but it's just like, is there anything else?
Sounds like it.
Is there anything else? No, okay.
Do it.
We're at an hour anyway. We're good. So be sure you're following us everywhere at King's Realm Pod. Subscribe to the show, wherever this is podcast. Jordan,
Yeah.
I just remembered next week you got to do it. You said there was a new review.
Is there?
I thought you said there was. Anyway,
It's like super short. I could probably do it right now.
but how long is it going to take you to pull that up?
Sometimes it takes a while to get it up, especially when I've been drinking.
Wow.
I'm talking about the podcast. What are you talking about? Fucking weirdo.
Oh, well, hey, before we go, a special shout out to Fraser Matthews, the global brand ambassador for Bruichladdich, for the amazing tasting tonight. Seven drams of beautiful scotch.
You didn't use like 4 of those weren't even English words, James.
So thank you once again. New follower, Fraser Matthews. He said he's only been to one hockey game and it was in Toronto. And he was like really surprised to see his name on the back of all the jerseys. He's pretty excited by that. Then he realized Austin Matthews plays.
Wow. Yeah, I have it here.
You ready?
I don't need to be ready.
Get it together, Jordan. I mean, Arnold. Get it together, Arnold.
Brought to you by Been Busy. These guys are cool. That's it. 5 stars.
It's actually pretty good for
That was
Wow.
really good. That
Yeah.
was really good.
It's great that it was short. That probably made it.
Did I send you the one of him singing on the plane? They did the AI. They changed the song. It was, I forget what song it was.
There's
Did you
somebody
see the
that
one
does
that I
that.
sent you today, Dennis?
Which one was the one you sent today?
It's him singing Duality.
Yeah. By the way, that is like one of my favorite like YouTube pages. Is the guy that does all the AI Arnold singing different songs.
I didn't realize there was a whole YouTube page.
Oh, there's the guy who's got a whole YouTube page dedicated to Arnold like singing.
Yeah. But it's face swap everything.
Yeah, the Tina Turner one is fucking great. The Sinead O'Connor one is amazing. So yeah. Mikey is asking Jordan, do we get a complimentary shutout shotgun for the Dodgers performance tonight?
Wasn't planning on it, but I think you should join the stream and do it yourself.
Ooh. All right. Let's get to the app show. We'll send out a link. Voicemail, text messages. Send them. 562-317-0087.
Boom.
reviews on the show. Make Jordan do more.
Yeah. Make Arnold come back more.
No.
Kim Kardashian, come back.
That was Arnold throwing up, I think. I don't know what that was.
All right. For James Woodlock, Jordan Hegman, I'm Dennis Wilson saying, Go,
Go,
Kings,
Kings,
go!
go!
Go,
Go,
Kings,
Kings,
go!
go!
Go,
Go,
Kings,
Kings,
go!
go!
Whoa. Nailed it.
Nailed it. Let's see.
Oh, huge shout out to Dennis for the baby tip, taking shifts. The wife and I have been sleeping full length. She sleeps from 10 to 5, and I'll sleep till noon. It works out perfectly. Thank you, Dennis.
There you go.
Fuck you, Dennis.
Hey, Steve has a question.
Hey, what's up with the anniversary party? Now that we know Dennis is coming down, we've got dates.
What, next week?
No, it's the week of the 29th.
Oh. Got it.
Question is that Friday,
That's,
the first.
That's
So this guy,
the first day of American Indian Heritage Night month.
it's the YouTube page is Brian Monarch that does all the Arnold stuff. He's now inserted Arnold into different movies, not just singing.
Are you Andy?
Yeah.
Is this yours? Did you write this stuff?
Oh, yeah.
I think she'll find your speed dating card.
Oh, yeah, right. God, I've been looking for that speed dating card. Thank you so much for bringing it to me.
So you actually wrote that one girl looked like she was hurting for a squirt?
Squirting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, hurting for a squirt, and I wrote that.
Yeah, I wrote that.
Shut.
Yeah, I remember that girl. She was a hoe. For
Oh,
show.
show.
You are never going to meet anybody with that kind of mentality about women, you sick son of a bitch.
Who the fuck are you to put me on trial? I didn't even met you. So why don't you back this shit off, all right? And stop with the Inquisition.
That's how you talk?
You know what? I don't have the answer to you. You're not my bitch. You know what I'm saying? So shit, man. Fuck it.
You shouldn't even be hanging out with this pervert.
I don't hang out with him. I work with him, and that's it. I tried to introduce him to a few nice people. He made a fool of himself. I don't mess with him, baby. That's not me.
You should keep your hoe on the leash with his small
Oh,
boobies.
bro, I can't.
This bullshit. Bitch is running wild.
That's a good
Oh
one.
my god.
That's pretty good.
Oh, sure.
He's got him as Fred Rogers, Mr. Schwarzenegger's neighborhood. What the fuck? Hold on.
Oh, dear
It
things
starts strong.
that make you angry.
All right, come on.
Are there things that make you angry? Do you have ways of showing you're angry? Ways that don't hurt you or anybody else?
It's gonna be good.
What do you do with the mad that you feel when you feel so mad you could bite? When the whole wide world seems oh so wrong, and nothing you do seems very.
Anyway, Brian Monarch, go check it out. Lots of Arnold there.
Ah, no. Oh, no.
Oh my god, he does the drum sets scene
Oh,
from
Step Brothers.
from Step Brothers with Stallone and Schwarzenegger.
She was a hoe.
Hmm.
Faux show.
You send Mikey the link so we can do a shotgun?
No, I'm uploading files.
Mikey!
What?
You gotta answer this. You gotta.
What's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?
Oh, you got to give them the hot towards, spit on that thing. I don't get you. I think you gotta demonstrate. Hawk towards, spit on it, spit on it.
Mikey can't do shotguns. He's on baby duty. Come on, man.
You can listen to Chuckleheads fucking do a podcast though.
Hell yeah.
Chuckleheads, that's cute.
Yeah, I was gonna call us retards, but I chose Chuckleheads instead.
So it's a good pivot.
Yeah, thanks. Uh-oh, where's my card reader?
Something unknown to me.
There it is. Found it. Gotta wait until I get. Shotgun some baby formula like a man. That's what Jaden says.
Did you guys see that thing I sent you where the dude shotgun a bottle of liquor? I don't know what it was. If it was like vodka or tequila or whatever.
Vodka.
Vodka.
Did you see that or no?
Yeah.
Take me an hour to find it and all the shit we send.
Wow, it's crazy. I plugged the computer in.
And it started charging?
No, the power strip
Whoa.
is somehow off. It's just been going on battery this whole time.
Oh, wow.
Luckily, it's a newer laptop, so it's not a problem. But that would have sucked.
There it is.
Oh, and it was running the board too, because the board wasn't getting power from the cord either.
Oh, Jesus.
Wow. Impressive.
Impressive.
You trying to go out, Theo?
Whoa.
Oh, that should have been a general notable. We missed that one, Jordan.
What?
Phil Kessel's on the World Poker Tour.
Ah, we did miss
Oh,
that
I
one.
did see that.
That sucks, man.
Apparently he says.
Someone's gonna get hurt, and he's gonna get picked up by somebody.
He's gonna be balls deep in the fucking World Poker Tour. What are you talking about?
This had to have been sent by James. Whiskey is a spirit. Spirits are ghosts. I'm not an alcoholic. I'm a ghostbuster.
Yep. Just giving you all my excuses up front.
I'm telling my kids this is Harrison Waltz. Kip and was it LaFonda from Napoleon Dynamite?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So good.
That's pretty good.
The actress that played LaFonda, do you know her name?
LaFonda?
No.
No.
It could have been used in the movie and been just as effective.
Shaniqua.
Chandrella.
Ooh. Chandrella.
Sounds exotic, doesn't it?
It does. She's from a far off land.
Of Detroit.
I'm gonna look it up. If she's from fucking Detroit, dude. Chandrella Avery. Born in South Central LA.
Hannah said Comptonia. So
Same.
Hannah said she was going to bed. She's still up? What up, Hannah? Before we even started.
Speaking of going to bed,
You going to
Yep.
bed?
I'm outie.
Me
I'll have to
too.
find that. All right.
Hey,
You won't.
Hannah, when in doubt, Charlie out.
Hannah's grading.
When in doubt, Charlie out.
Yeah, C's. Mark all the Scantron C's.
Mm.
Good night,
Gotcha.
Mikey. Great job being a dad.
Woo! Go shift go. But
Bye, Mikey. Hope you have fun
D-minus.
being a dad.
That's pretty good. All right, guys. Good night.
Made it.
Bye.
Toodles.